Throw your head back, baby, show your grill in this bitch. Get the snap in yo, fingers, get the move in yo. Yeah, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Ooh, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Throw your head back, baby, shake your dreads in this bitch. Get the snap in yo, fingers, get the move in yo. Yeah, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Ooh, that's that money snap. Oh, that's that money snap. I signed my deal, made $1 million, did the money snap. Went to the car dealership and spent 100 stacks. Bought me a Benz and a spaceship Cadillac. Put 50 in my mouth so I can shine when I battle rap. You boys don't know me, I'm from the show me. Pull that 45, leave your brains all holy. I made this one for the people who just don't dance. Too busy drinking liquor, politicking with their mans. Or them chicks with them 6-cent heels on their feet. So sexy in the club, two-stepping to the beat. If you just got rich and you just came up, money snap, where you at? Like you don't give a fuck. Throw your head back, baby, show your grill in this bitch. Get the snap in yo, fingers, get the move in yo. Yeah, that's that money snap.
You already know what it is, man. We back, we live. It's your boy Perryon. You tuned in to a conversation with Perryon.
What's up with it? What up with it? It's your boy Luke. You know, I'm tuned in, timed in, all timed in, my nigga. Let's get it, B.
Hey, man, we get it. You know, we have to start off, rest in peace, man, to the homie Bino.
Yes.
We started off with that money snap, you know, in memories of him.
Yeah.
St. Louis homeboy. Got to always represent our own.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So definitely condolence to the family of Bino. Rest in peace. Heard the news today. Strolling on Facebook and confirmed it, man. It's crazy. So
Yeah. I was just finna ask you that, though. Is anybody really confirmed it all the way? Because, like I said,
I heard it through a couple of reputable sources.
Okay. So through some
It
legit
seemed,
people.
it seemed, you know, and I hope we ain't misquoted him.
Man, I
through
hope we
sources.
didn't, man. But if it
big
is,
ups and much love to the homie Bino. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
yeah,
a classic.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, R.I.P. homeboy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up with it, man? What's going on with you, man?
Hey man, today
How
is
your
one of
week?
those days. We definitely gonna get into it. It's a special edition of a conversation with Perryon in lieu of certain events that's occurred throughout the city. We got a young lady by the name of Nikki
We're
Merriweather.
getting straight into it.
Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Ain't no
Okay,
other
go
reason,
ahead
right?
then. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I mean, this edition is
Yeah,
quoted when one of ours come missing, and I think silence plays a big part of why we stay missing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
not doing the due diligence of speaking up, speaking out, letting it be known, and trying to canvas areas in which I believe they've been doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? Of doing that so far. But the young lady, Nikki Merriweather, she's been missing since April 10th, reported by her boyfriend, right? And ever since then, people really just been canvassing the blocks and looking for us, dog. So I just wanted to bring light to the situation. If you guys in that area, it's in the south side area of Germania. It was Alabama area around there. So man, they canvassing there. And man, it's been crazy, dog.
Yeah,
What you think about it, dog? The whole situation.
Man. Me personally, I haven't put a lot of thought into it like that. I'm just hoping that the young lady come on home.
Ooh, that's that money.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
They find her. You know what I'm saying? Even if something is, at least you know what I'm saying, get the body here so the family can.
Man.
They can rest, man. That's a lot of.
It's
you know what I'm
definitely, man.
that's
It's
a tough
one of them
That's a
ones,
tough
dog.
one. Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm gonna dance around it.
I mean,
I just pray she get here.
yeah, she, we kind of knew her personally a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not on a one-on-one basis, but she definitely is someone who frequent the areas that we been to. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm not the one to shy away from real shit, man. We got to do our due diligence on protecting our women.
Oh, I agree with that
General, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
In general,
for sure.
man, this young lady was 20 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we really got to make sure that we watching out who we got around our kids, who they getting their influences from, especially when they come into the age of dating and talking to people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to be mindful. I got a daughter. She's 6 years old.
Yeah.
So it's gonna come a time when she becomes to date. You feel what I'm saying? And I got to make sure that the people that she's dating, one, is the right age, appropriate for her. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that the relationship is conducive for her. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just not being in a controlled situation.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of these young ladies get manipulated and be in controlled situations, man. And then these young guys, some of them are emotionally distraught in time or not mentally mature is what I'm looking for to get a grown woman. So they preying on younger girls. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's something to be spoke of, man, and that's a whole situation in itself, man. Just the pedophiles in our community. You feel what I'm saying? And that's some bullshit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That we can't sit back as a man with a daughter, nigga. I'd be damned.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm talking about? So we can't be silent on shit that hit home. You feel me? Now we had this young lady missing, and I've been thinking about it since it happened. You feel me? I was a little more close to her than most of y'all because I'm personable and I had things of interest that she was interested in that we talked about, right? So to me, it's a situation that I hope we can share light on to bring a positive outcome, like you said, to it. You feel what I'm saying? In which that if nothing, we can get a resolve. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
that family is old.
Yeah, that's what we praying for, man.
The family is old.
Yes. So anybody who got any information on the whereabouts or anything that they can do to help the situation, if you're out in the area, want to join the canvassing, you know, always call the police department and look up different. I know Real STL News got the list and things like that out on how you can join the search party.
Yeah, definitely.
It's one of those, man.
Reach out a hand if you can.
It's one of those. It's like
help bring them. You know, what I'm saying, bring this young lady to the spot.
Yeah. You know, when we were just joking when we first started off, right? We was talking about the Amber Alert.
Yeah.
And on the necessity of
the Amber Alert.
We need a Keisha alert.
Need a Keisha alert.
You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like the Amber Alert ain't alerting to the right
demographic.
Or you know,
the brown. The black and brown.
I'm not gonna say that.
All right.
Because that's not the truth.
All right.
Because when you hear the Amber Alert go off, it goes in search of any child that's reported missing, no matter what color. I wouldn't put that on the Amber Alert. Right. But what happens is the community responds. The community has to take the alert serious. Right. What we doing when we get alerted about these kids being missing? Do you share? Do you look out the window? You know what I'm saying? Well, do you see while you riding down the block if you notice the silver car with the? Do you give a fuck? Yeah. Or do you just cut the alarm off on your phone because it's annoying you? I'm guilty. I've been one of those people who heard
I've
just kind of
hit
hit it. You know what I'm saying?
But I read it more than I.
And even listen, I do. Even if I read it, I don't. If you know, sometimes it's not in the area. Sometimes it don't be in the immediate area, so that's different, right?
Right.
You know, I think that's the difference too, because I ain't really been alerted to nothing like that was in the immediate area.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
in general,
I'm with you though.
It's just about, man, the way we respond is what I'm getting to. Correct. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. On how we respond to when one of ours come missing in general, whether it's a kid, an adult, and especially these young women who've been coming missing lately. It's literally been like,
I know,
this,
bro.
Man, this month.
It's crazy.
Bro, this month has been probably, like,
crazy number.
Man.
Crazy number, B.
Bro,
crazy number.
At least 10 missing.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And so and then we got the whole Kinlock situation. It's like people come missing in Kinlock every day.
Huh?
Man, listen, you better do some research.
I gotta start reading some unnecessary shit I see, bro.
Hey, we gotta stay in tune.
Right.
I think that's what we overlook sometimes. We get distracted by entertainment and other shit sometimes, man, when the thicker shit get kind of mislooked.
I can say that for myself.
You hear me? Yeah, it's just the nature of everybody right now. But anything, you hear me? Just life. Fuck, you know, our life, your own life, have you consume in ways that you really can't give a fuck about somebody else's sometimes.
It
But
ain't
you
don't give a
gotta,
fuck.
yeah, or pay attention to.
Yeah.
It's come to a caring, for lack of better
Yeah,
words.
yeah,
You
that's
feel what I'm
true, yeah,
saying?
I agree.
It's like you not that you don't care, but you ain't got time. You feel me? So we have to take time to make time sometimes.
Yeah, but
You
sometimes it
feel?
ain't time. You know what I'm saying? Man, sometimes like you say, life be moving though,
But just
bro.
think,
You
if
know
it
what
when
I'm
it's
saying?
when it's one of yours come missing, don't you want some people to come out looking?
I would love
Wouldn't you
that.
love a big search party?
Yes, I would love that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we don't be a part of a search party, then how you gonna hope that somebody come out and look for you?
I'm gonna be honest though. I wouldn't expect the outsiders. You know what I'm saying? If the outsiders come,
Right.
that's,
If
that's
they
great.
come, that's great.
That's
You hear me?
great.
But
you know
that's
what
what we
I'm
gotta
saying?
get to, man, because how outside are we when it's happening in the community? See, it's the infestation of. If you got a serial killer in the community, he come kill one of your neighbors, right? Is that just a isolated problem to the neighbor who got killed? Or is it a community problem because we have a serial killer on the loose?
Well, I mean, do we have a? I mean, do we know we have a serial killer?
That's the scenario. No, that's the scenario.
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
saying that we actually
Right, all
well,
right.
something going on in
So,
the city.
Yeah, I agree.
First
I
of
agree.
all, we got let's not.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
wait.
Something going on in this motherfucking city.
Wait a minute.
You know what
There's
I'm
definitely
saying?
something going
There's
on.
something going
There's
on. I don't know if
definitely
we got
something
a
going on.
serial killer, but it's some
Yeah.
kidnappers
But you
going
said
on.
if it was a
But
serial
if it
killer.
was a serial killer
Yeah.
and the neighbor's killed, right?
Right.
Is the incident, is it isolated just to the neighbor, or is it the community's problem? Because that's what we facing.
Well, I mean, a serial killer means he killing at will with it, so that could be anybody,
Right.
Randomly.
Random.
So yeah, that's definitely a community problem.
That's a community
for sure.
problem.
Yeah,
People
for
coming
sure.
up missing in our
Yeah,
city at
yeah,
random.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Random people. They ain't picking like all the
Why they getting no news coverage though, bro?
That's
Because like I say,
what's going on.
Me, like I say, I ain't really a one that, you know what I'm saying, that read or watch a lot of news.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a sports person. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of sports. I watch some
Say, but
you know what I'm
whatever's
saying,
coming down the
business
feed type shit.
I watch some business shit too though.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I just watch shit of my interest. You know
Already.
what I'm saying? So politics too, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to laugh at people when they be making their posts on the internet.
That's right.
I love doing it. You know what I'm
fucked
saying?
up.
That's neither here nor there though. But man, it's definitely
There's something going on, bro.
something in the air, bro.
Man, listen, and I think the ignorance of it is the problem, the lack of coverage, bro. Like you say, you don't see it on the news.
No.
Like I didn't know about the white guy who was missing until they started looking for Nikki. And then while looking for Nikki, they found him. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
So silence become a detriment to our community, man.
It's a bad thing.
Yeah, it's a bad thing. And we just can't speak up when it's us.
Yeah.
You know, we got to be able to participate, be active, and all those things when it's other people.
Right.
You have to give a credit. You know, that's why I chose to speak on it today, man.
Yeah.
To make sure that we show concern as being a media outlet, a voice. You know, let's use it for what it's worth and spread light on what's going on and infecting our community. You know what I'm saying? Because these young ladies are coming up missing. Not only young ladies, young guys. You know, young white guys. You just seen.
They taking the white dudes?
It's a white boy, a white guy.
What they taking the white boys?
I don't know. That you fucked up. Like they value it. Why they taking him? What can you do with a white boy?
What you can do with him? What the fuck?
You fucked up.
Nobody's gonna be looking for. Nobody looking for.
Wait
Tim.
a minute.
I'm sorry. Nobody looking for Tim. I'm
Wait a
sorry.
minute,
God
Luke.
damn.
Hey,
Shit,
no,
my
but listen,
bad.
man.
My bad. I'm
Pause.
sorry.
Too soon.
Yeah. Too soon. I just don't think they're gonna be looking for Tim.
Hey, listen, man.
I know they're looking for Keisha.
Hey,
Shit,
look,
they
hey.
looking for Tim.
Hey, but no, but they found Buddy while looking for her, man. And rest in peace to the guy. I think his name was Sean.
Oh, they found him. He was passed away.
Yeah, he passed.
see,
they
I ain't-
found
my
him.
bad.
No, I didn't tell you all
See,
that, Luke.
see,
So
goddamn
I
it,
didn't
man.
tell
Nigga
Luke.
that
I ain't give him the whole.
Nigga that said me, oh my
Well,
God.
well, I told you.
Hey, I'm sorry. I did not know the man passed away.
Yeah,
You
they
heard me?
found the body. My fault.
Oh,
They
my-
found the body.
Wait a
You know, they
minute.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn, I need a time out. It's a disclaimer. You heard me? I did not know. I'm sorry, y'all. I was not. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Dude,
Damn.
hey, no, but listen, on a real note, though, but it just goes to speak on how things get overlooked, dog.
Yeah.
And I think on some real shit, with all the missing people that we have, we need to canvass our neighborhood. There's a lot of vacant houses, overgrown, dilapidated lots. You feel what I'm saying? That need to be searched and sought out, dog.
Yeah.
Just in general, I think it should be
I mean, but a body
citywide.
gonna stink though after a little while, man.
But
Outside,
after a
man.
long time, it don't. See,
Because
and
it
if
become
it
a
goes
norm.
unnoticed,
So it's like you smell it one time.
then it don't. You see, a body if it get buried a little bit, you know,
It's
you,
still
you
gonna,
don't,
that
you don't know.
motherfucker gonna
It
nigga,
stink, but
them motherfucking little dead
But
little
bro,
animals be on the side of the road, man, be
a
clowning.
lot
You
of
just
things
flying by.
get thought to be other things by people.
You
People
right, I
smell
agree, yeah.
something, be like,
Dead
that's
dog.
dead rat, dead.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
dead possum.
And people, you think it's something else because you couldn't fathom the thought
Of
that
it
you
being a
walking
body.
it. Right. So that don't hit your immediate thought at times. You feel what I'm saying? If the smell is the case. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But often than not, people don't get alerted to the smell. You stumble up on the body after just looking. You know what I'm saying?
being nosy or
Yeah,
something.
been nosy. However, but that's crazy, man, that they found old boy
Yeah, I'm
searching
sorry,
for.
y'all. Hey,
Nah,
man,
you know, you
R.I.P.
definitely
homie.
know, man. But
I
you
ain't
know,
mean no-
everybody know we got a sense of humor.
Yeah, I didn't mean nothing
if we
by it,
do it,
man.
not,
I'm
you
so
know,
sorry,
goddamn it.
man.
I knew.
I just pray they find Nikki and just bring her home.
That's
and all
the
the
main
rest of
thing,
the young
man.
ladies in the city and the world.
That's definitely it, man.
Man, stop snatching these women, hoe ass nigga.
Hey, man,
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
like I say,
Hoe-ass,
it's a
weird-ass
mental,
nigga.
bro.
Weird motherfucker.
We have a mental things that's going on in our
So
community,
leave our
man.
women alone, man.
These young
God
men, man,
damn.
they getting with these women and emotionally fucked up. They ain't men yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they I don't know what it is, man. This shit is crazy, dog.
Yeah.
But we want to shed light on it here, man. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely want
Bring
to
a
shed
little
light
light
on
to
it.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
On some
Please
real.
bring Nikki and the rest of the missing people home, man.
Yeah, man.
Please.
That
You know what I'm
was the
saying?
main thing.
Whatever way, just bring them home, please.
Yeah,
That's all we
definitely,
ask,
man.
man. Do not leave this family like this. And Nikki, if you out there, come on to the crib.
Please. You know,
Please.
We hear all the scenarios, and I ain't the one to get into.
I don't even read that bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't the one to get into the scenarios.
I'ma lie to you. I ain't lying to y'all.
In the main focus of the thing, man. The young lady's missing. If you can do anything to help, if you can share the post, if you can go out and participate in the watch party, that's great too. But sharing is a big thing.
I gotta say this, bro. Listen, because it's on my heart, man. Stop motherfucking blaming people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. This
stop,
social media
bro.
detective
Stop,
spreading
man.
a lot
just
of
stop, bro.
dis and misinformation.
Yeah, man. Just
chill.
chill.
That in lieu of the real, people might be hurt still.
Man.
So it's definitely not good to make allegations. That's
Anybody.
That's why I definitely wouldn't make this episode about an accusation of any scenario on anybody unless the police is putting that as real information as a manhunt or something like that, right? So until we have proper information, we'll never misinform our audience.
Y'all.
Man.
That's hurtful, man. And
but that's why we need a platform like ours, man, to make sure we not spreading, and this can be a go-to where people hear real information instead of misinformation. We ain't gonna give you what we think. We gonna give you what it is in certain regards of news,
stop blaming
man.
People,
definitely. That ain't a good look, man. The whole city is went into goddamn Johnny Cochran mode.
You know
what I'm saying?
I didn't know we had that many detectives.
And these motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers can't get they traffic tickets dismissed.
Nothing, I don't want
and now they trying to solve a crime.
You did good. You hear me? But leave motherfuckers alone.
Nah,
man.
that's real, man. You
just leave people alone, bro.
Let the information.
Let the information be the information.
Present itself. Now, if you know something for certain, that's different. If you got some for sure information that can lead to something, man. But
let me tell you something about you people that if you do know something, you texting it and typing it online and shit, and you do know. Hey, you do know that's telling, right?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna tell us,
tell the police. I mean, that's
what
the whole
the
thing. Because we can't do nothing about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If you
tell the proper channel.
Us,
you're
gonna type it onto those stats or whatever and make the post.
Because that's the whole thing.
Tell the
with
police
me.
then,
if you
bro.
Went to the police, then that shit online is irrelevant.
Stop doing that, man.
We looking for real results, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man.
To bring this young lady home.
This is people missing, man. People that know people, man. Just stop. Just stop.
Man, that shit is it's disheartening, man. Like I say,
it's
man.
disheartening to see
And
all y'all, you know what I'm saying, do that, man.
it is, man. How we so quick to turn
Just
against
quick
each
to
other.
turn each other,
You
quick, man.
know what I'm saying? We don't know how things get spread like a wildfire, so we have to really let the real information present itself.
Yep.
And what's in the dark will
Gonna
come to the light.
And
You know
when
what I'm
it
saying?
does come to the light,
Then we can
then we
accuse the
can,
proper
yeah,
people.
then we
You
can
know what I'm
say
saying? Hold
what
the right
we,
people
yeah,
accountable. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It wouldn't be an accusation. It'll be, justice.
Y'all be fake going to church.
Yeah, I'm talking about,
Fucker
man.
be talking about
Hey,
some
I just saw that
sins no
P-Funk
more.
pop
Yeah.
up, man.
Oh,
So, we gonna,
we got, well, again,
hey, man.
please, if you know any information on Nikki, help out.
Help out, please,
as much
man.
as you
Make sure
can.
y'all can do what y'all can do,
Yeah.
and that's us shedding light, man.
Yep.
On when one of ours goes missing, let's be more diligent
Yep.
about being a part of that. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Being a
but
part of
listen,
that.
though, man, listen, man. A word on the street.
Hey, man, listen.
Word on the street.
Hey,
So
well,
you got a
Hey,
strand?
well, you listen,
Boy,
man.
we done changed. Boy, we done changed our motherfucking lives.
Hey,
right?
listen, well, I got something popping, and I was gonna wait, but I figured 420 would be the proper
Yeah, that's a good way to
date.
say it, man.
You
How
know,
can I show this on my live, man?
you can turn your camera around.
I don't want to turn.
know.
I don't like turning my camera and shit. Should be looking wild.
But
you hear me?
tell them to go to YouTube. They see the whole
Yeah,
thing.
look,
Y'all go
man,
to our
can y'all
live
see
on
that,
YouTube.
man?
But anyway,
we got a special announcement.
yeah, we
What I
finna
do?
drop that
I
P
should've
funk.
turned-
You gotta know,
I
man.
didn't turn the camera, bro. Put the weed down, Michael Lewis.
We got to talk
got
about
this
this P funk, man.
What is it?
The P funk.
The who?
The P funk. If you gonna make it funk, make my funk the P funk. Say I got to get funked up. So listen, man, I done hooked up with some of my
a strand of weed.
what we call them
So what is it?
cultivators.
Wait. Let me ask the question.
Yes. Please ask the scientific questions that I was finna get into.
So P, how did you get into coming up? Well, yeah.
Well,
where did this come from?
Well,
man?
I've been a lifelong connoisseur. If you know me, you know me.
If I know you, I know you.
Yeah, I threw my first weed party when I was 15. It was not appropriate, but I did. I'm being honest. I was 15, man. I threw my first smoke.
I ain't sponsoring that dumb shit
Man,
on my
I did,
live.
man. What the fuck? But anyway, we can act like we wasn't fucked up. We were. So I threw my first smoke out at 15 years old. So for these many years, I have been a connoisseur of marijuana. The fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? And I figured of all these monies I spent in, I should get some monies back. I should be in the returning.
Okay.
Well, that's how Puff and Paint was originated. Too. I put a lot into this marijuana thing, and it's $1 billion legal industry, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is an industry
it's
that's
like-
is legal, and I
like
feel like,
FanDuel,
we got to tap into it. You feel what I'm saying? And when we get this other situation that we got under our hat underway, it's gonna be another contribution to this $1 billion marijuana industry, multi-billion dollar, right? Yeah. So we have to tap into it. So the rightful thing for me was like, let's start growing it. Let's get our own strands. It's nothing about getting two hybrid seeds, putting it together, and voila, that's yours. And that's what I did. So I went to, you know what I'm saying? So I went to holler at my people, and we made it happen.
We got what we create?
The P-Funk. You hear me?
P-Funk available, 420. Fuck with
420,
us, man.
Please believe.
Fuck with us.
You got the P-Funk. You can get it about
a
quarters as of now. It's a limited edition. We're in the growing process, but I do want to get samples out. You know what I'm saying? And we have testers, man. I'm gonna try to get them in Violas and all these the dispensaries and things like that. Yeah. And put my shit on the shelf.
Try to get on the shelf?
You can try. We don't try nothing. We gonna get that shit on the shelf.
Why be on the shelf now? Why be on the shelf?
But we definitely always hand to hand. Yeah. You holler at your man. You did.
Rapper weed. It's rapper weed. This what the little homies be like, man, this that rapper weed, Unc.
Yes. But it's a lovely blend, man. It's an OG blend. I have to have the OG.
Young niggas, man.
I love the perp, man.
It's that rapper. I'm like, who?
Yeah, it hit real smooth, dog. So it came out real well.
And then,
so in a minute it'll be for
sale.
So
420, man, y'all gotta fuck with us.
420, man.
Puff and Paint going on.
Yes, sir, man.
Any locations locked in?
Well, you know what? I think
what you want to do.
What happened was, the lot situation played itself out.
Right.
Man. So I was hollering at my lady at U-Turn, and I might have a pop-up Puff and Paint for 420 still. I'm still kind of undecided, but I know I got enough fans that within a week they'll pop out. But I ain't want it to be a flood thing because it's not a festival this year. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really want to promote it as such and have because the capacity of the spot that I got couldn't hold.
Can't hold it.
Nah, it's gonna be an intimate thing if we toss it off.
So
you know
a little
what I'm
personal,
saying? Yeah, about 50, no more than 100 people.
420 is on Easter this year.
Yeah, 420 is on Easter this year. Proper date to blow it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Celebratory. If y'all celebrate Easter, make sure y'all celebrate. Get the kids dialed up and do your thing, man. It'd be a beautiful thing. I mean, you used to dress up for Easter, nigga?
Nah.
Man, I remember, boy, I had
no money.
I had a white suit that was so motherfucking clean one Easter.
I could see you. I could see you in a suit.
Man, listen. I was clean. I probably was the cleanest every Easter.
I can believe.
Man,
I can believe.
They waited on Easter. I was the.
You was the one.
The one they was waiting on.
The one.
Watch. Look where Andy put that boy on.
Ass nigga. You know
my mama was putting me in that shit on, man. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
My mom. Hey, listen. Miss Mitchell went out the way. You know what I'm talking
sure.
about?
Man,
I'm glad I wasn't a girl. You hear me?
Thank God.
Because I would have had all the laces and all that shit
Thank
like
God.
my little sister had. You know what I'm saying? But moms went out the way on Easter, man. We was suited and booted.
All
matching,
the time, huh?
Matching and smacking. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Nah, it was too many of us for that Easter shit.
So it wasn't going down. You motherfucker got a basket.
I think
y'all shared eggs.
Nah, we didn't even get none of that shit, bro. No eggs, bad. No, you know what I'm saying? No Easter egg hunt.
None of that shit.
Nah.
I could have came over my crib. We asked.
I don't know why.
We was poor and shit, but I was just lazy. That's all.
Yeah, I think we was just lazy.
Or some people probably wasn't her tradition.
I remember doing it.
It probably wasn't her tradition.
I remember doing it before, but not at my mom crib. I think I was at my auntie crib. Auntie crib, we did it one time.
Man, my grandma, my granddaddy and them was on it, man. I came from the family. We died the edge, nigga. We get out there with the kids. Yeah. We still do it.
I feel
Easter,
bad.
Man. We get out with the kids, hide the
eggs.
It's just. What we do, dog. You got to, but us now, you got to do it with your kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to do it with our kids. Like, I don't do it for the religious reasons. I do it for the kicking.
Now, 4th of July, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
nigga
go up.
Yeah, we nigga got an outfit and some fireworks.
Yeah,
you know
it went up. That was the one.
Man, that was the one.
Hey,
that was the one.
What,
and family reunion day.
Black people took over the 4th of July. Ain't had no. Listen, man.
Can we pop our fireworks on
Juneteenth? Yeah, we can.
That's what I think.
Yeah, we definitely should. Be more celebratory on Juneteenth.
Yeah.
But I feel a way about 4th of July because I think we took it over as a family reunion day ourselves. The way we kick it on 4th of July is like none other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do.
Like, we kick it, man.
Yeah, you get with all your family on the 4th.
So it's like, I don't care about all the
fireworks.
I don't care about the Independence Day and all that. Nigga, I'm trying to see my people.
I'm off work.
We
I'm
got
all people.
Yeah.
We smoking, we drinking, and somebody got some barbecue. And somebody probably telling a lie, right? At like,
man, anytime
it's a motherfucker telling a lie.
I can get a paid holiday.
I'm come on home.
It's a celebration.
It's a celebration.
I'm talking about a celebration in America. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on with it. Yeah.
I'm gonna celebrate.
Yes, sir. Yes, motherfucker, sir. I agree.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna celebrate that. So no, in real smoke though. So 420 coming up, we got the peace funk.
The P-Funk, man.
Be on the lookout,
Fuck
man.
With
for
us,
the
man.
P-Funk.
Fuck with us, man.
We trying to incorporate it as always, man. We looking for advertisement. That's the whole another premise, not the whole premise, but it is a premise of the show. Yeah. We like to get paid for our time. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely have advertisement packages out, man, that we would like for y'all to support, and so we can keep these shows coming, keep these episodes up. You know what I'm saying? But this is just about making sure that we're a platform to project what's going on in the community, man. I want to make sure that we get y'all businesses out. Yep. You know what I'm saying? We get your voice heard. If you got something going on, we get your event notice, et cetera, et cetera. But this is the go-to. You know what I'm saying? And we just trying to build, man, and make this a stop where you can get some real information, some real conversation, man. What we got going on with Luke, dog?
Man, listen, man. There's a lot of shit going on, man. In the motherfucking world, man.
Man, a lot of shit.
It's a lot of shit going on, man. First of all, man, you know what I'm saying? Again, they R.P. Scooter, you know what I'm saying? I think they just had his funeral a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, R.P. Scooter, man.
You know
That's
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's
So,
crazy. Hey, that was a crazy situation.
That was
man.
I don't know. Listen, I didn't get a chance to read into it. You
So
know what I'm saying?
did he? So he
I don't know
wasn't
if he
shot.
I don't know if he was shot.
Or they saying
They
he
say
was
cut his
pierced by
leg.
on the fence,
Yeah,
and it hit a
they
main
say cut it,
artery,
hit a main
and
artery.
that's what the autopsy
Yeah.
revealed or whatever. They said
Yeah.
it wasn't any shooting,
Say it wasn't any
or
shooting
nothing
at
like
all.
that.
But I don't know. You know
But
what I'm
right,
saying?
I went there, and
So I went there.
I'm not in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We about to dig into more sources on how they
Yeah.
feeling around that
Yeah.
situation, dog.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
Another thing, man, that's lit out here, man, is, man, why the hell is y'all going to all these goddamn clubs fighting, bro?
Oh man,
Listen to me, man.
that's crazy.
Listen, man. People, man, get up,
Get dressed.
get dressed, get a babysitter,
Yeah.
get their hair cut,
Mhm.
whatever they do to get nice for that night, man. You hear me? And they just want to go to the club and have a good motherfucking time, because most people that go to the club now is motherfuckers who got jobs. You know what I'm saying now?
That
I'm
part.
just being honest. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
Most of the time, or people that got stuff going on out here that need a little free time. You know what I'm saying? And then we gotta go, no matter what age group you motherfuckers are, man. Y'all fighting, bro. Come on, man. What are we doing?
Yeah, man.
If you gonna be on that, listen, man.
Stay your ass at home.
Go to the park.
Yeah.
Go to the park, bro.
That
Go-
shit goofy.
And I ain't talking about the park where the other people chilling at. I'm talking about the park like by yourself and all the rest of y'all that want to fight each other.
Right.
You hear me? Y'all go there and
Join a fight club.
Y'all go there and y'all can have a motherfucking gladiator contest. But motherfuckers like us just want to go drink and have
Yeah.
a good time. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker
So you
twerking,
ain't
you know
all
what I'm
with
saying? Motherfucker want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you want that motherfucker twerking all over your fucking waffles and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to enjoy that shit, motherfucker. Shit.
Say they fighting in Waffle
You
House.
motherfuckers fighting everywhere. Chill out, man.
Yeah,
Just,
no
you know,
etiquette, man.
Yeah, man. Let's just
etiquette.
act right,
and
man.
you say ain't even no age on it.
No,
at
that's
this
what I'm
point.
saying. There ain't even been no age group on it, bro.
The old motherfuckers tripping.
These motherfuckers just fighting.
It's like in truth though, I think we are losing our motherfucking mind as a culture in a certain instance, Luke. For real. Because I be looking up and down my feed. If I was an onlooker into the culture, what's presented and projected through the black culture of America, I would be afraid. I would tell my people what the Africans tell they people when they come over here. Don't fuck with them niggas over there. Because they fucked up. I'm talking about, listen, bro. We project the most negative shit of ourselves and make it seem like this the it.
Like the struggle is cool.
The struggle cool is no, nigga. I'm trying to move to Ladue. Help! What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
listen. I don't think we make it look cool, bro. I just think we just it just has become like, listen, it's either
listen, we know how to survive, man.
It's either worry about that or
Nah, but listen, that's not what I ain't talking about. How we thrive in the struggle.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the bullshit that we project in itself, the negativity,
Right.
the hoism. We made being a hoe like having a certificate to graduation, like you graduated. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Like some of the prom fits. Let's speak about it.
We need to.
You say, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now let's kill all the professions. It's the oldest profession since Jesus.
You coming to change?
We ain't trying to change you.
Who are you?
You a diabolical.
No.
Wait a minute.
No.
Dude fucked
Please.
up, man. But what I'm saying, for real, in all seriousness, man,
Yeah.
we project bullshit.
We do.
You know what I'm saying?
We do.
And we gotta. Entertainment is one thing.
Yeah.
Because when I go to a movie, I like an action motherfucking movie.
Me too, bro.
I like me a good movie. I like gangster flicks.
Me too.
I like that shit with that shit. When I listen to my music, I'm gonna put in me some motherfucking gangster music. You feel what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I like everything about our culture in that entertainment realm.
Yeah.
But when you niggas go out and fight in public, that's what we don't like. Listen, let's keep it to the music and the movie. If you want to be a fighter, go to a gym.
Only thing we saying, man, is, hey, man, let
This shit
us
crazy.
enjoy ourselves for, you know what I'm saying, while we out.
Yeah, man,
That's
listen, man.
That's it.
What else you got down there, Luke?
Straight up.
What else lit, dog?
Man, just another thing. I'm using these lists as just a bunch of just concernings, like the bar, the bistro. I know that they didn't get their liquor license, so they had to. I think they closing their doors.
Bistro
man.
downtown?
Yeah, some bistro. I can't remember the name of it, man. I meant to dig into it before somebody can help me out with that motherfucking name real quick. But it's the bistro.
Well, man, listen, I was talking to.
I know they couldn't get their liquor license, but I heard they was a nice place.
Well, is that the black owned?
Yeah, the black owned establishment down there.
Yeah, that's I think that is the bistro.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I think he put like $2 million into this.
He
building.
put $2 million into that
like
shit.
$2 million. I was just talking to one of his.
And they wouldn't let him get a fucking liquor license.
Come on, man, that's crazy. That's like ridiculous. And I heard Buddy put like $2 in that motherfucker, big bucks. You know what I'm saying, in that motherfucker. And but I got another partner down there. Say the rent is like $7,000 a month, and they're not giving a liquor license, and they expect you to stay open. Like, how can I make money in a bar without liquor license? You know what I'm saying? Come on, and y'all trying to still get rent? That's crazy. So we need to, and it's only happening to our black owners, man. They trying to really, by definition, blackballing us, you know, and trying to hold the city down for who they want it for. And we gotta stop that, man.
I mean, but how could that be like it's like applying for any license. You don't have no felonies or nothing.
You should be able to get it.
Yeah.
So I don't know the stipulations,
but
I know the holdup has always been with one of us. You know what I'm saying? Every time it get held up, it's with one of us, man, or somebody who engulfed in our culture that's fit to open a club that's for us or something like that. You feel me? They're gonna always try to, hold it back. But no, man, if somebody got the dollar, the business plan, they got the money to, then let them do their thing.
I feel sorry for that man, whoever.
The American way. Now y'all can't keep fucking our shit up.
Another thing that it's like I say, these lists are just they more concerning, man. It's about the new mayor.
Oh yeah.
So Clara Spence.
Yeah.
She beat out
Kara Spence.
Kara Spence. Yeah. And she beat out our girl.
She beat out
Tashana.
She beat out Tashana, man, and I voted for Tashana. I'm
a
proud voter of Tashana Jones, and I'm still a supporter of her and the cause because I think we jump ship too quick.
Yeah.
We are a culture of ship jump or whatever we think popular, right?
Right.
We don't even dive into the makeup of a person to know if you really qualify for the position. Yeah. See, I'm going to speak on it because the black community, it's a delicate situation. We are a special situation in regards to how we have to be politically upheaved out of our position. You feel what I'm saying? We have to have political awareness. And that's the reason I think that she wasn't elected, because of our political understanding on certain things. We upheld her, we held her accountable for certain things she wasn't accountable for. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't in the realm of her responsibility.
Wasn't fair.
It wasn't fair. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They complained about the streets for so long and used that as listen, if we want to say what's how it trickled down, we have to talk about the governor. We have to go, what we gonna say, the president's fault if we going up with it. But on the immediate, we have to hold people who are responsible for this said job accountable. And that said job is for the alderman. You understand?
Correct.
So when you have to,
Correct.
So it's like you have to hold people
that's
accountable.
Who we need the motherfucker.
Right. So when your street fucked up in your block, it's your alderman that you need to see first, and your alderman go up the channel to get it done. But it's a proper way to get things done, and that's what we always negate to do and understand, man. And we get missed out because of our lack of understanding. So. Yeah, Kara Spencer, that is something, man. That's definitely something we need to stay on the look for.
Yeah, we need to make sure she do what she said she's going to do. Cause y'all gonna hold her to the same rope as y'all held.
Right. Tashira, what's her name? I'm fucking her name up.
I'm messing up too.
Miss Jones.
Just call her Miss Jones.
I'm just calling Miss Jones. My apology, because I know I just messed it up. But yeah, Miss Jones, man. We have to hold others in the same regard that we hold ourselves.
Correct.
And I think that we put ourselves under the fire more so than we do the other people who get elected. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how that worked out, man, to our disadvantage. And we think it's for our advantage at all times. And I'm not voting for Miss Jones because she's black.
No,
That's
not what
not
I'm
my
saying.
stance.
Yeah,
My stance is that she was doing a good job thus far.
yeah,
And the record has shown that the violence was declining. Things was happening at the rate of a mayor in comparison to other mayors. She was doing a stellar job. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
So I didn't see the reason to get on a discourse so fast without having real understanding if this discourse gonna displace us again. Because what happens when a new person get in the driver's seat, as we seen with President Trump, then they tend to forget everything the other person was doing. They try to wipe that whole agenda out. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And start their own agenda, and you have to ask yourself where you gonna be placed on their agenda now.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you have a person who's from our community and got an understanding with us, my mind would think and hope that this person has our interests at a higher regard than somebody who didn't, who ain't. And that's the fact for me. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
that was my stance, and her record didn't show me anything. But that's here neither
yeah,
there,
yeah, yeah,
cause
yeah,
she
yeah.
won now,
She did.
and we
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
deal
We have
with
to
the
deal with
leaders
it of
or who
what
they
we
are.
have.
You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? And with that being said, the whole thing
Take
is
y'all silly ass out and vote,
yeah,
man.
definitely, we definitely vote. We got to get out there and make sure we
You
vote.
got
But
to vote, y'all.
prior to now, we got 4 years of her, right?
Yep.
So what we got to do is, and what I'm planning to do is have a conversation with her. I'm going to have a panel. You know what I'm saying? This is to be for the Black Agenda, in which we sit down with the leadership of our community and we get their word on record. We get the agenda on record so we can know who's doing what and who to hold accountable for what's
Agreed.
being done. Because we, as the people, we have to have a certain level of responsibility for ourselves. We can't just say, it's crazy. You just can't say they are supposed to do this, right?
Yeah.
And you ain't checking to see if it's getting done. Who
Yeah.
you these the people we employ
Yeah.
in truth, right?
You're right.
So if the power is for the people, then we got to check on our employees, man. Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I'm paying you my tax dollars. Let me make sure you're doing the job that you're supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we have to tap in with the mayor. Come and check in the office. That's your office.
Yeah.
That's the office that the people employ. You feel what I'm saying? So when these government officials are elected into these positions, they're employed by us, the people. Use your your motherfucking right as their employer to check in on your motherfucking employee. You feel what I'm saying? And to make sure they doing the work they supposed to do. If you managing a cleaning company and you employ some motherfuckers, you ain't gonna let your building get dirty before you went in and check on your employees, right? But we in a building right now that's dirty as a motherfucker and it's been getting complaints. You feel what I'm saying? So now we got a new owner that we need to understand that we kicked the old janitor out. You know what I'm saying? Right? Wait, what's up, boss? The old janitor gone. You feel what I'm saying? So the new janitor is coming in and supposed to clean up the building. But we got to point out where the dirt at to the new janitor in this building.
Everybody
you feel
has
what I'm
to be
saying?
held to
so
the same
got to be held
accountable
accountability. Man.
as
That's what I'm saying.
the last, like you say,
That's the last person.
janitor.
That's the last one, man. And that's the whole thing, man. We got to make sure that we holding our leadership accountable.
Yes, for
and
sure.
and no matter who it is, because the person don't make the situation change.
No.
The position is what we're checking in for. We're checking in for your position. Your position tells us that you are to do such. So it don't matter the face in this position.
No.
You are the mayor, and by you being the mayor, this are your duties, and we're gonna make sure you doing your motherfucking duties.
Yeah.
No matter who you are.
Everybody should be held
And that's
accountable.
how it is. Everybody should be held
We
accountable.
can't held
man.
one race,
Yeah,
not one ethnic
to
group,
a higher level.
one
No, sir.
gender or nothing. Everybody got to
we
be
gotta
held
start
to the
giving
same
a fuck about
accountability when they in
ourselves.
those jobs.
That's the main thing.
We do.
We gotta care about our own shit.
Yeah.
Because if we don't care to check in on them, it can go overlooked. If you ain't care to go look in your building, right?
Right.
Right after you've been getting complaints, then eventually you're gonna lose that contract. You feel what I'm saying?
Correct.
And we can't keep losing contracts because our contracts are lives. Our contracts are equity and education. Our contracts that we lose in this community.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So we ain't got no more contracts to lose. You feel what I'm
We ain't
saying?
got nothing else to
yeah,
give.
we need somebody to come clean the motherfucking building.
We ain't got nothing else to give.
That's it. You feel me? So Miss Spencer, Mayor Spencer, we hope that you
Yeah.
come clean the building.
Yes,
You
it's
know what
your-
I'm saying?
you're-
And
listen,
do your due diligence.
You on the clock.
Yeah, because you on the clock. You know what I'm saying?
That plain and simple.
Man.
You are on the clock,
Man,
my
like a
lady.
motherfucker,
You know what I'm
dog.
saying? Shit, you know, y'all got it. We need that same. We need that same energy,
yeah,
y'all.
that same energy, man.
That same energy, y'all.
Man.
So guess what, baby? You are on the clock now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, P.
Man, listen, I'm gonna get out of here with one of P's videos premiere. You know what I'm saying? You know I gotta.
Who you
keep
got
it
in there,
funky,
man? Who you
man.
got,
Hold
man?
on.
Hold on, man. Who you got, man?
You know I couldn't go let the premieres be premiering without premiering my dude.
We appreciate y'all checking us out this week, man. You dig? Check us out every Sunday, 1 p.m.
No,
Me and bro, man. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
you ain't think I insulted God.
We gonna get y'all the real, man, from the real, right?
Never look, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good Sunday, man.
Yeah, man.
Sunday fun day. It's beautiful out here, man.
One.
Y'all holla at us.
Hey, this one of P's premieres, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Papa Cho, Gorilla Flow. If I could take it off mute.
Money.
A-Clef vibes on
Money.
the beat.
Got D-Boy in this bitch with me.
Yeah.
Hey.
Rest in peace, little cuz.
Hey, run that shit up, Trey. I swear to God, I put this on guard. I ain't graduate, I still beat the odds. I done fell off, I done took a loss. Still got a bag bigger than y'all. I swear to God, nigga. And I ain't worried about it, we can go to war. 4 sticks on me, Kit Kat bar. You can try to run, you won't get far. I swear to God. Let a nigga poke his chest out like he hard. We gon' pull up, press him with the rod. Leave a nigga scratched out in the yard. I swear to God. Hey, it ain't about having no heart, it's about being smart. You better run when you see this car. How about to rip your little ass apart? I swear to God. Hey, man, soon as he start, I'ma stop him. He keep saying it's up, I'ma drop him. He keep popping that shit, I'ma pop him. Yeah, I got some schemes to give me some cream, cause me being broke ain't an option. I'm up for bean, I'm smoking this green. A zip call me $400. Them niggas don't want no problems, you get out of line, I'm slinging that thump. Chopping shit down like lumber. I'm piped up, I'm the plumber. Hey, don't want your dime, she all on my line, man. Tell her start calling my number. Ain't got no time for all of that crying, I might get my sister to jump off. Big bread, no wonder they hate it, cause we got for show ways to get paper. She on my bumper shit, I shot a jump on the whip on the layup. You know I'm a player. She tryna Netflix and chill, that ain't part of the deal, bitch. I see you later. I don't want love, I just need paper. No disrespect, but I'm just being straight up. Hey, post me all on this Instagram, so I'm pressing play when I see him. Look, I'ma keep it in the streets with it. I ain't sliding the nigga DM. Nah, nigga, fuck you and your BM. You act like a bitch, and that's how we gon' treat him, yeah. Pop him like a couple pills, put him straight to sleep, telling all PM. Hey, thuggin' like boogie, these niggas be pussy, soft, mushy, sweet cookies. I'm not a rookie, killer, you ain't gotta push me. You can get hurt for love. Better rallies tryna book us, fuck it, we took him. T.O. got the wheel, he shook him. Posted right back in the hood with it. Hit my blind bitch, I'm good, yeah. Told her hit me when she pulling up, I don't do the text or the FaceTime. Bad bitch, she keep her face down, she only recognize me from the waist down. Bitch told me she was up, heard I got a plug, now she won't stay now. Dog bitch on my nuts, sniffing for the drugs, she must say K9. I told her, yo, I want the money bags, I'm sorry. Bad bitch like Ari, wop on her like Cardi. Pretty bitch, she a Barbie, give her meat like Arby's. I got heat, don't starve me, grilling beef like Hardy's, yeah. Not finna play with no rap artists, I step on you like a sorority, boy. These niggas know I'm retarded, boy. Shit, show out his mind. You remember that time he walked in the party, he ain't do no talking, he just started flying. First it was he, yeah, jokes on me. Now somebody crying. I told them fuck niggas stay in the lane, it's off on the game, shit, somebody dying, yeah. Chopper cutting like a steak knife, bust his head on the late night. Pull up to a nigga funeral, send about 50 shots at the grave site. Hurry up, put that little boy in the dirt for somebody get hurt. Hey, hey, don't give a fuck and I'm loaded like looks and you getting this work. Hey, hey, pop me a perk and don't